Okay, peeps, how you all doing? Kevin Energy here. Just gonna cut it so you can see me. Okay, I'm broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube, and like yesterday, I'm gonna play you another track that I've finished. This one titled Universal Energy, which by the way is the name of this album that I am doing with Jasmine Knight. We decided Universal Energy was a wicked concept. Universal being that this whole Kickstarter campaign has been priced so it's for everybody. So Universal Energy, well, it's my name, isn't it? And energy, music, vibration, all that stuff, it's explained in this song. All makes sense. So what I'm going to do is play you this song from start to finish, and as you can see, I'm sharing my production project with you, and at the end of playing the tune, I'm going to show you how I've created some of the sounds, talk you through some of that stuff, and I will take any questions that you've got on YouTube or on Facebook. So let me just get started and play this for you peeps. If you are listening and you've got headphones or you've got a good sound system, I suggest you turn it up. Okay, enjoy. Okay, enjoy. Yes. Okay, just setting my mic, messing up there. Okay, looks like you are loving this on Facebook. So yeah, this track's been really fun to make. Started off with just the melody, wanted to make something mainstream, so like for the big main floor anthems where you're crossing freeform into the happy hardcore crowd, or you just need something that's instant, really uplifting. So I wanted to capture euphoria and uplifting and magic. I wanted to just make people's hairs stand on end, and mine was standing on end then, just giving it a blast in the headphones. I hope yours were. So let me just talk you through some of the stuff we've got going on. Here, let me solo this so I can hear myself and you can hear me. You can hear me. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Check, check. Okay, sweet. So the kick drum here is more of a banging kick drum, courtesy of, oh, whose sample pack is this? I can't even remember. I get so many. I think this is James Kitcher Transcend sample pack, actually. It's one of his kicks, so thank you, James. And the bass is just a simple offbeat. I've got two layers here. One of them's from Serum. It's really tight. It's got a filter decay on it. I'll open it up for you. Serum just takes a second to load here. Get the old spinning wheel. So this has just got a filter envelope on the decay. So envelope 2, very tight decay. So instead of sounding like that, you get that nice knocky sound on it. And then there's a more of a mid-range layer here. That's from Spire. On its own, it's just like that. And as usual with my stuff, I've got a really tight clap, sort of crunched up clap here. Skippy loop. Actually, I've got these, I've dropped these in from the sample pack which I made for Dance MIDI samples. The work was already done. So we've got the groove going on there, but this song's, the magic's all about these leads that come in here. So we've got one layer here, which is just Spire. Spire's got some really nice saw sounds on it. And the filter's coming down, as you can see here, it's on a low pass filter. And then one of my favourite bits here in this song is this gated pad that comes in here. So this one here, because that coming in on top of this sample, and this, I used the gated pad from Omnisphere, and you just know that we're heading somewhere but we don't know where. And then here I've shot all the guns basically. I've done a big key change, but the bass at the start of this section, the bass actually changes key. So we were rolling along in A, and then we dropped down here to G, in fact F, G and A. So it really gives it that feel. And of course, it's a Kev track, so I've got my 777 rolling on an acid line, coming in here through some distortion. Most things are side chaining with the kick in this song. And then from this point onwards, it was about slowly taking it down, sucking people into a trance. Everything's coming down on a low pass filter, the percussion here, all the synths. And then this magic speech from Jasmine.
We are all one consciousness, a single living force connected by vibration.
It's like a meditation. I got some mad effects, listen.
Light and love. We are infinite intelligence.
Trippy delays.
Spirits entwined in human.
I want to show you this sound here. Listen to that. If I take the effect off, it's this. Oh, hang on a sec. It's this. And I'm using Sound Toys crystals, which does this to it. If you got headphones on, listen to this building up. Really trippy, I love it. And then hands in the air. So it's all about the layers here. Let's talk about Jasmine's voice. She sounds a bit high pitched there because I did some mathematics here. I'm going to fry your brains. I found out that 6% of a BPM is equal to 100 cents, and 100 cents is a semitone. So I wanted Jasmine to sing this 3 semitones lower and slower, so I could speed it up, and it would sound pitched up. So I worked out that basically this is 177 beats per minute. So minus 18% of that, which is 3 times 6, is 145.14 beats a minute. So I slowed the song down to 145.14 beats a minute, and I minused all the keys of the musical parts, 3 semitones, and I got Jasmine to sing it to that. Then I put flex time on all of those vocals, and I sped it up to 177, so it pitched up and sped up her vocals, which sounds like this. So it's that old school effect where you've got that higher pitched voice. So here's her main voice that is actually sung at this key and speed. Or listen to the grit on her voice. So yeah, and then I've layered in those ones that were higher pitched, and it's got that old school feel to it, which I really like. And then I've got a gated choir here, old K complex trick. Another gate, and another gate, and the blips, and of course all the leads. And then in comes the percussion and the bass, so we're building. Just keeping that euphoria riding. Hope your hairs are standing on end, people. And then once you've done something like this, how do you kick back in, basically? So I took everything out and just slammed in the kick. All the leads are filtering, really nice. And you've got this really sweet vocal by Jazz here, which is really good. And then we're doubling up the kicks, we're bringing in all the effects. And some cool vocoder I did here. And you just know what's going to happen here. Peak time. Yeah, can't wait to take this one to a club. Let's see if anyone's got any questions. What's up, Digital Commandos? Mel Prowls, exactly how it should be. Yeah, you'd like this one, Mel, wouldn't you? Carl's watching. Chris Worm, David Henry, James Boyle, Andy Himes. I wish I had the time, talent and ability to do this. Well, listen, everyone has the time, and the talent comes with time, and talent is ability, isn't it? Experience, if you just spend time and you watch and you hone your skills, you'll get there. That's all I'll say to that. All right, Wayne, how you doing, geez? Johnny Robinson, this really helps. Glad it does. Thanks for showing us the layers on each track. Helps me feel like you're in the studio. Yeah, I'm loving sharing this stuff with you. It's all cool. Anyone got any questions? People are just feeling it here. My God, I've missed these filthy drops in freeform. How you doing, James Dalby? Good to see you on here. Matty McNair, even my wife likes it. Well, I don't know what your wife would normally like, but I'm taking that as a compliment. Glad you're making freeform again. So am I. Very, very glad. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Let's have a little look on YouTube. Who we got here? MC Noble, Easy Bruv, Rob Price, Carl. Everyone excited. Can't wait for this album. Still thinking of doing a Baby D remix. Yes, that is one of my bonus tracks. Let Me Be Your Fantasy. I'm going to do that. I wonder how that one's going to go. Who knows? Anyway, thanks to everyone who's pledged. A lot of people who heard the song yesterday have pledged in the last 24 hours, another 4 or 5 pledges. If you don't know what Kickstarter is, it's a crowdfunding platform. So basically, you guys have invested in me to be able to write this album. And in 3 or 4 days, you hit the minimum total I'd need to make this album with Jasmine. So ever since we hit that total, I've been hard at work. This is the 8th song. Still got a little bit of work to do to this one. So another 2 more minimum. Couple of bootlegs. In fact, yes, I've got a few more things to announce soon. Couple of collaborations with people as well. It's really exciting. So by the time this is done, you're going to have easily about 50 new original tracks, and at least 10 of them are going to have the drum and bass remixes as well. Lots of music for you guys out there. So head over to Kickstarter, search Kevin Energy. In the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. Please give it a share, you know. This is how we spread the word, by you lot pressing the like and share. So please do that, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.